Did you know that a $2.6 million mansion was sold in Saskatchewan in 2018 for only $550,000? Welcome to this week's episode of the Saskatchewan Real Estate Podcast, Halloween edition, as we talk about Saskatchewan's mystery mansion.
This is the Saskatchewan Real Estate Podcast, the show that highlights Saskatchewan real estate. Looking to buy your first house, your next investment property? Subscribe to never miss an episode. Here's your host, Ron Caroni.
Welcome back to the Saskatchewan Real Estate Podcast. I'm your host, Ron Caroni. Here on the channel, we love to touch on all things Saskatchewan real estate, even interesting stories about Saskatchewan real estate. If you enjoy this type of content, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button to help the YouTube algorithm. Driving between the communities of Melfort and Prince Albert on the highway, you might drive by and completely miss it, but there is a massive property, 12,000 square feet, that started its construction in 2009. This house was super impressive. At the time of its sale in 2018, the house held the following specs: geothermal heating, a 2,700 square foot garage, a solarium, fitness center, swimming pool with 2 saunas, and last but not least, a freaking elevator. As you can see from those pictures, the house was largely unfinished at the time of its sale in 2018, but some speculated that millions and millions of dollars were put into the cost of putting that structure up. The question that everyone wanted to know was, who built this house? It's a question shrouded in local mystery. No one actually knows the person who owned the house. News articles printed in 2018 during the auction of the property noted that the home was owned by a Ukrainian businessman who was friends with the owner of the property. Here's an excerpt from PA Now interviewing Richie Bros Auctioneer's territory manager, Brendan Kramer. He started building the place before he had his citizenship. His citizenship was delayed, so he halted the building process on the property. In the meantime, the property owner, his friend, passed away. It seems the home became a part of the estate of the original landowner, and that's why the home was put up for auction. In the end, at the time of auction, the home was appraised at $2.6 million, but because of the condition and it being unfinished, it sold at auction for $550,000. The home was purchased by buyers from BC, and the current state of the home is unknown. Let me know in the comments if you would have spent $550,000 on this house. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Saskatchewan Real Estate Podcast. If you did find it enjoying or found it informative, do us a favor, hit the like button and consider subscribing to never miss an episode. My name is Ron Caroni, your Saskatchewan mortgage professional. Until next week, bye for now.